What did you just say? You have no business name? You got to be kidding me. We're gonna change that today.
All about helping you go from passion to profits in your coaching business.
Hi there, coach. It's Carolin Soldo here again with a new episode to help you go from passion to profits in your coaching business. And today I want to talk to you about naming your business. Before we dive in, make sure you hit the bell and subscribe so you get notified when new episodes drop every Wednesday. Naming your coaching business is one of the most important things you will ever do, because once you pick a name, guess what? There's no going back. Make sure you stay tuned, because I'm also going to show you how to legally protect your name and some secret steps you need to take right now to make sure you're protected for the future. So let's talk about how to pick the right name for your coaching business. The first option you have to name your coaching business is to use your own name. This is what I have done. My business is called Carolin Soldo Coaching and Events because I offer coaching and we run events all over the world several times a year. Now, there are several pros to this approach, including, first of all, building a really close connection with your audience, right? When you work with me, you don't work with a business, you don't work with heart and hustle or passion and profits coaching or some sort of fictitious name. You work with me. Another benefit is that your name can't be copied. You are who you are. When people are looking for you on social media, on the internet, anywhere, they're going to be looking for your name. So they will be out there Googling Carolin Soldo, and if my business name is something else, they may not find me. Now, there's also some disadvantages to using your name and your business name, and that is that your name doesn't necessarily say a whole lot about what you do. So my name doesn't tell you that I'm a business coach. However, my marketing materials, my website, my episodes on YouTube, everything that I do will quickly tell you what it's all about. So I'm not worried about that at all. Number 2, for naming your coaching business, be creative and make up a name. A business name can be very sassy, it can be very fun, it can be very unique, and it can really stand out if you're choosing the right name. If it's not generic, if it's something that's really cute, maybe it rhymes, something that makes a lot of sense, something that is very unique and uniquely you. When you're choosing a business name based on what it is that you're doing, you can help in your marketing efforts, and it can actually help people remember you and recognize you if the name is chosen in the right way, if it makes sense for you. Now, in my opinion, choosing a business name that is not your own name has many more disadvantages than advantages. So I'm biased, but I'm always here to give you my honest opinion, right? So the disadvantages to choosing a business name that is not your name include, first of all, building an invisible shield between you and your client that creates a little bit of a distance. So the relationship is not as warm, not as personal in my opinion, and it's a little bit more professional and businessy. The second thing is that people may not necessarily be able to find you. Depending on how well known you are, they may be looking for your name, but if you go under your business name, they may not be able to find your website. The other thing that happens oftentimes with new coaches when they choose a business name that is not their own name is that they choose a name that is very generic. And it really doesn't set you apart. You know, you could go on Google and literally find hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of blogs and pages and websites, and you do not want to be one of them. So if you decide to choose a business name that is not your own name, you want to make sure it's unique, it stands out, and it communicates very clearly what it is that you do as a coach. 2 really important things you want to keep in mind when naming your business are, first of all, don't hide behind your name. If you choose to select a business name that is not your own name, make sure that you're really communicating what you're all about and you let your personality shine through. What's really important for your success as a coach is to build a relationship and show people who you are. People work with us coaches because of our personalities, our values, what we stand for, and the people we really are, right? It's all about building trust, building relationships, and helping your clients get results. Secondly, one thing you want to realize is that your system can always be copied. It is true. What you're teaching, what you're coaching, the strategies, the methodology, the recipes, the factors, the templates, all the tangible things, your curriculum, right, can be copied by other people. But what can never ever be copied is who you truly are. What you stand for, the value that you bring can never ever be copied. So my recommendation to you is to be who you are. Choose your name, no matter how hard it is to pronounce. Go out there and say, this is who I am. This is what I do. Now I want to talk to you about how to actually legally protect your name and 4 really important steps you should be taking right now to research your name before you fully commit. Step number 1 is to go to the US Patent and Trademark Office. At this website, you can actually search for trademarks and see if anybody owns your business name already or if anybody has chosen a similar name that might be in competition with yours. Step number 2 is go to Google, of course. You want to make sure that nobody has actually claimed your name. So look for domains, look for websites, look for any marketing materials you may be able to find, look for articles, look for taglines, all of those things. So just literally go to Google, plug in your chosen business name, and see what comes up. The third strategy is for you to go to Amazon. I think it's really important for you to see if anybody has written a book with your name or anybody has used your chosen business name in any way on Amazon for any sort of publication that might prevent you from choosing that name. The last strategy is to simply go to GoDaddy.com and purchase your domain name. I also have a bonus tip for you, which not very many people know, but you should take advantage of this right away. You should go to GoDaddy or HostGator or some site where you can research domain names right now and purchase any variation of your business name and even the misspellings. Once you've taken all 4 steps to do the research and you're convinced you have the right business name, I suggest you actually go and claim it and register it with the United States Patent Office, okay? And the easiest thing for you to do is to go to LegalZoom.com and let them do the work for you. Now, I'm not associated with LegalZoom, I'm not an affiliate, I just really love the company and I've used them several times before. If you're still confused about the perfect business name for your coaching practice, put some options in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking about and I'm going to give you my personal feedback. I hope this video has given you some great ideas for naming your coaching business. And if you're ready to take it one step further and you want to know how to get all the clients you could ever want, I want to invite you to watch our latest web class where we're going to reveal to you 3 simple steps you can take right now to get all the coaching clients you could ever want. There's a link in the description below the video. Simply go there, sign up for a class this week, and I'll see you in that training. Thank you so much for watching and have fun naming your coaching business. I'll see you next time.
Do you want to build a successful online coaching business, but you're not sure how to get started and you're scared of wasting time and money on the wrong steps? Let me be your coach and show you the right steps to quickly launch your business, attract the perfect clients, and multiply your income. To learn more, go to coachingbusinesstraining.com.
Carolin, Soldo. Carolin, Soldo.